Do you like busy days in the KHL? I do. That means you're guaranteed to see a bunch of awesomeness, and today is no exception. My name is Andreas Sachenko, and this is your daily KHL update. Amur hosts Dynamo Moscow. Home team has been doing well recently, but do they have what it takes to beat the reigning champs? First period, Dynamo on a power play. Maxim Karpov gets the puck on the far post, and he has no problem with standing into a wide open net. 1-0 Dynamo Moscow, but Karpov is just heating up. We skip all the way to the third now, and there's Karpov again. He takes a slap shot this time from a high slot, and that's his second of the night. Dynamo now has a 2-0 lead, but Karpov still isn't done. Amur gets a goal back 2.5 minutes later. Dmitry Tarasov scores his fourth of the season on a 2-man advantage, but that's the only goal Amur will get in this game. A little later, Maxim Karpov steals the puck, cuts into the slot from the right wing, shoots, and the puck trickles into the net. Karpov completes a hat-trick to make it 3-1 Dynamo Moscow. That's his second hat-trick of the season, and now he has 8 goals this year. And here's cherry on the top. Martin Shkarsums feeds Alexei Tsvetkov on the far side, and he makes it 4-1 to give us our final. Amazingly enough, Karpov gets an assist on this play to wrap up a 4-point night. His line mates Shkarsums and Tsvetkov got 2 points each, and Dynamo Moscow is now just 1 point away from topping the Western Conference. Barry Brost and Medveshchuk visit Stanislav Chistov and Traktor. First period, Semyon Kokoyov is hauled down on his way to the net, and the ref doesn't think twice about it. It's a penalty shot. Kokoyov has a perfect chance to open up the scoring right now, and he does. That's his third of the season, and it's now 1-0 Traktor. 3 minutes later, Ryan Vesey has the puck, puts on a great move, he's in the clear, shoots, hits the crossbar, but it still goes in off Michael Garnett's back. 1-1 as Ryan Vesey scores an amazing goal that should make it to the top 10 chart of the week. 35 seconds later, Yevgeny Kuznetsov wins the puck in the offensive end. Looking at his options, feed Jan Bulis in the high slot, and he makes no mistake. 2-1 Traktor as Bulis nets his 5th of the year. Kuznetsov with his 6th assist. Late in the second now, Anton Glinkin carries the puck, makes a neat turn, feeds Andrei Kostitsyn in the slot, and he roofs it for his 7th of the year. 3-1 Traktor now as the home team scores a pretty one. Just a few seconds left in the period now. Traktor's on the power play and they get another goal. Patrick Contiola scores on a rebound to ruin Medveshchuk's confidence. It's 4-1 Traktor now. Early in the third, Traktor puts a bow on it with another power play marker by Patrick Contiola. He tried to feed Stanislav Chistov on the far side, but Medveshchuk scored in their own net. Contiola scores his 2nd of the night and 7th of the year to give Traktor a solid 5-1 win over Medveshchuk. Contiola and Kostitsyn finish the night with 2 points each, and Traktor surpasses Admiral for 7th spot in the Eastern Conference. Next stop, Magnitogorsk, where Metalurg hosts Spartak. We'll pick it up from the second. Sergei Mazyakin is aggressive on the forecheck. Jan Kovrsh wins the puck, sends it straight to Denis Zaripov in the slot, and he 1-times it home. 1-0 Magnitka. Zaripov, that's his 21st of the season. Unreal. A few moments later, Yevgeny Timkin sends Yaroslav Kosov on a breakaway. He barely gets the puck under control, but roofs it anyway. 2-0 Magnitka as Panthers prospect scores his 2nd of the season, and it looks fantastic. Shortly after that, Magnitka enjoys another odd-man rush. Mazyakin feeds Viktor Antipin, and he scores his 3rd of the year to make it 3-0 Metalurg. A very strong second period leads Mike Keenan's team to a 3-goal lead after 40 minutes of play. Spartak will go on to ruin Vasily Koshchkin's day by scoring 2 goals in the final period. First, Darren Quinn netted his 7th of the year, and then 6 minutes later, Rostislav Shpirko matched Quinn's season total to bring Spartak within 1. That's where it stopped though. Magnitka managed to hold on to a 1-goal lead to get another W at home. That's their 4th consecutive win. Spartak is now out of the playoff zone with this loss. Top versus bottom. Metalurg Novokuznetsk, a team with the worst current record in the KHL, hosts Akbars, who tops the Eastern Conference and is only a few points shy of topping the league. Will it be a blowout win? First period, Nikita Vyglazov goes into the corner in the offensive end, and he's crushed by Stepan Zakharchuk. He has trouble getting up, and understandably so. Zakharchuk is 6'4" and 229 pounds. He's a hard-hitting machine. Vyglazov will return to the action though. Second period now, 1-0 at this point already, and Alex Burmistrov makes it 2-0 Akbars as he scores his 7th of the season on a power play. That's his first point in 4 games. Overall, he now has 23 points in 28 games. It may not seem plausible, but Metalurg actually outshot Akbars 40-34, but Emil Garipov didn't let a single shot go past him, earning his 3rd shutout of the season. Akbars now has 8 shutout wins in 28 games this year, which is stupid. Welcome to Riga, Latvia. Pre-game shows never get old here. Tonight, Dynamo hosts Automobilist. Your starting goals are Evgeny Labanov and Michael Telkvist. First period, Mix Indrashis has the puck on the right wing, feeds Vitaly Pavlov. He has a clear pass to the net and he scores 1-0 Dynamo Riga. Great play by Indrashis. He really made this goal happen. Pavlov nets his third of the season. Later in the period, Dynamo performs a neat tic-tac-toe play and Kyle Wilson finishes it off with his 11th of the season. Marcel Hossa and Paul Shahura draw the assist on this thing of beauty. 2-0 Dynamo Riga after 20 minutes of play. No scoring in the second, so we move on straight to the third. Alexei Simakov has the puck, he goes behind the net, wrap around, and the puck just slides into the far corner and bounces right back into the crease. Confusion follows, but that's a goal. Simakov scores his fourth of the year, and he brings Automobilist within one. Midway through the final frame, counter-attack for Dynamo. Mix Indrashis has the puck again. He has his eyes on Marcel Gashchak the entire time, feeds him for an open net shot, and the Slovak doesn't miss. 3-1 Dynamo Riga as Gashchak scores his second of the season, and Mix Indrashis picks up his second point of the night. And that's how this one is gonna end. 3-1 Dynamo is your final. Mix Indrashis is the first star of the game with 2 points. Riga is still third in the Western Conference. Miloš Ržiga and struggling Avangard uses Bratislava, Slovakia to play Slovak. Both teams need points badly. We pick it up from the second period. Dmitry Semin gives the puck to Sergei Kostitsyn, goes into the slot, gets the puck back, and scores 1-0 Avangard. It's not unusual for Avangard to score first. It's holding on to the lead that gives them trouble. And Avangard almost gets another goal minutes later as Miroslav Platax breaks into the crease. But Miroslav Kopraživa and Martin Steinach manage to hold the puck just on the right side of the goal line to keep the score at 1-0. Call it luck, call it skill, but the bottom line is, it stayed out. Shortly after that, Slovan with the man advantage. Milan Bartovic goes for a solo dash and scores! It's a beauty! Even Steven on the board again as Bartovic scores his 8th of the season. 4 minutes later, Avangard loses the puck in the neutral zone. Petr Olvetsky gets it, skates up, shoots, and he beats Mateo Garan. 2-1 Slovan. Olvetsky scores his 3rd of the season. It went just over Garan's pad, and just like that, Slovan gets the lead in this one. Third period, Avangard loses the puck in their own end this time, and that leads to another goal. Michal Miklik scores his 9th of the season from the slot off Milan Gudacek's assist. 3-1 Slovan, and Avangard's body language tells you everything you need to know. This one is over. 3-1 Slovan is your final. Avangard loses their 5th consecutive game, and they're now 11 points away from the playoff zone. Ivan Lisutin stopped 34 shots during his 5th shutout of the year, and Vityaz beat Admiral on the road 1-0. The only goal was scored by Aradze Yazov, his first career KHL goal. Vityaz is now just 3 points away from the playoff zone. Jonas Enlund scored 2 goals and had 3 points in the game against Torpedo, and Sibir won this one with a score of 3-1. Enlund now has 10 goals this season, and Sibir continues to look solid. Dynamo Minsk was up 2-1 after 40, but Salavat managed to score 4 unanswered goals in the third and won the game 5-2. Dmitry Makarov was the first star of the game with 3 assists. Martin Sibik and Roman Leluchin scored their 5th of the season each, and Matt Dalton stopped 43 shots for his first shutout of the season to bring Neftekhimik a W on home ice over Donbass. The game also featured a fight between Maxim Berezin and Randy Robitaille. That's 2nd consecutive game for Neftekhimik with a fight in it. Alex Radulov had 3 assists tonight in the game against Yugra, but Red Army still lost in overtime. The puck went into the net of Steve Eminger, and thus Yugra ended their 10-game losing streak. Talgadze Laulov scored twice on Petr Vekhanen tonight, including OT winner with just 24 seconds left on the clock in the extra frame. Boris 3, left Prague 2. And that's it for your daily KHL update. After a busy Tuesday, it's gonna be slow in the cave for the next couple of days. We're looking at just one game this Wednesday and Thursday, but you still should check them out. My name is Andrea Sachenko. See you guys tomorrow.